A little bit of a gamble can sometimes have a big payoff. In April, we told you about a realtor here in town that had come up with an idea to host a 53-hour open house, most of it online. Well, it was a smashing success, and this morning, Dan Polimino with Fuller Sotheby's, is joining us in Observatory Park neighborhood. It's good to see you again, Dan. Congratulations on that.
Good morning, Greg. Thanks for having me on.
So many people came out a couple of months ago that you were going to do this thing again this weekend, but you've got a little bit of twist on it. Talk more about it.
Well, we always like to take it up a notch and see how we can improve it a little bit. And so we have our 53-hour open house right behind us here, 2309 South Columbine. And we've got 5 other homes in the Observatory Park neighborhood that are supporting this tour. So people have 6 homes to look at, but they also have a chance to win a $100,000 Mercedes Benz.
Wow. Sign me up.
Yeah.
All right, now, hundreds of folks stopped by, and thousands more did watch online. And we saw in the video there, you've got the cameras set up in that house behind you. But
Sure.
more importantly, the house sold that you featured last time, right?
Well, one of the houses of the 6 that we featured that were part of the tour did sell. So our stats from the first time around is we had about 400 people come through our 53-hour open house. We had about 1,500 to 2,000 watch online, and we sold 1 home. So it was great.
As we talked about last time, do you think this type of marketing using the internet and Twitter as well is going to become a hot new trend here?
I definitely think it is. I mean, you're seeing more and more people talk about social media. I mean, even brokerage firms are starting to say, okay, well, what can we do to connect with social media? Because let's face it, that's how people are talking, connecting, sharing information today.
The real estate market, fairly sluggish right now, especially for the high-end homes. How much is that home selling for behind you here? And do you think that kind of market's going to start to turn around here soon?
Yeah, it's 1.649, so 1,649,000. I do think it's going to start turning around, maybe not immediately, but we're starting to see signs. Obviously, 300,000 and below is very active. In fact, we're starting to see multiple offers now on homes 300,000 below, and that will start to inch up. And then a couple of weeks ago on the Today program, Barbara Corcoran was talking about Denver being the #1 recovery city in the nation. So that's all good news for us.
And it doesn't hurt when you throw in that $100,000 Mercedes either, Dan.
No, it doesn't.
Good luck to you, and thanks so much for joining us again. Dan Polimino with Sotheby's, and we have a link
Thank you.
to the open house website on the mornings page at 9news.com.